Today, another big paintless dent removal, 27 inches. No paint, no filler. Hello everyone, my name is Ken with Dent Discount, a PDR body shop. I'm panning around a panel of a GMC Terrain that has a side swipe smash across the body line and over the intrusion beam. This is a rather difficult dent because of the two body lines and the intrusion beam that's in the way. You can see a little paint issue there. No big deal. The process I'm going to be using is paintless dent removal, better known as PDR. And you can see here under different lighting the scratch on both the fender and the door. I'm taking a measurement, and you can see here you have 12 plus 12 plus 3, 27 inches. That's a big dent. That's a body shop size dent. So I have a body shop infrared heat lamp. I'm warming up the panel in order to remove the lettering. And I use my little scraper here to remove the letters. I'm using some large black plague tabs along with some tab weld PDR glue. You can see my Morgan knocker. And I have a little Craftsman hammer, put a piece of tape at the end so that way I don't damage the paint. And I'm just going to work from one end to the other using these black plague tabs along with some work tabs. You'll see those yellow tabs come into the picture here in a second. If I go to pull the tab a little too far, I will knock it back down with that little Craftsman hammer. That's my favorite hammer. It's my go-to hammer. I'm sorry guys. I do have the other hammer as well. I have the polished tips, a couple different blending hammers, but I love this Craftsman hammer. I've been using it for years. So I'm just continually working that body line. And for those of you that don't know, that's tuning in for the first time, Paintless Dent Repair, it describes a method of removing minor dents from the body of motor vehicles. A wide range of damage can be used with the paintless dent repair as long as the paint surface isn't damaged. You can use it on repairs such as hail damage, door dings, minor creases, large dents. And sometimes in the body shops you can minimize the body filler by using the push to paint or push to prep. I'm just working along this body line. Trying to wear out my Morgan knocker. I don't think that's ever going to happen. And I'm just switching sides here. From the passenger side door, working my way toward the front fender. This 27-inch dent is definitely an eyesore on this door. So here you can see I removed the door. It wasn't an easy door to remove. I don't know what it was, but maybe I was just having a bad day. There's a wire harness. I'm gonna use that as access to get my PDR rods down the door. A couple different circles. A little small circle, big circle along the body line. Here's my homemade iron rack. Some Ultra PDR rod. rods. Got the door mounted. I'm just panning across horizontally. You can see some more highs and lows. The intrusion beam. And this is just another angle. And I'm pointing at a couple low spots. I need to work in between those black lines. I need to get those lines up. These body lines weren't easy to pull. I tell you, it was just so much resistance in there. You can see some more scarring in the clear coat from the impact. It wasn't my most difficult dent, but it was difficult trying to get those lines back up. If you haven't seen some of those rear quarter panel replacements on my other videos, you have to check those out. Now it's time for a little tool time. So I'm in there just kind of working up those little low spots on the body line, and you'll see my tool pushing through there. Just bringing up all the low spots, working up and down that line, and then within that contour. Just trying to finish up this dent. Getting close. Alrighty guys, just finishing up on this GMC terrain, so let's take a closer look. So this is the end product, finished product, the finished line, body line. Another PDR big dent removal for my subscribers. No paint, no filler, and you can see a little couple of the scuffs that's still there on the edge of the door and the fender. My next video is either going to be a Honda Odyssey 21-inch dent or an 18-inch bumper dent. I haven't decided yet. So hit the subscribe button and the notification. You'll be the first to see my next upload. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in my next video.